Karens like to make a scene wherever they go, and a lot of the time, that includes being racist.
Go back to Palestine.
Really?
Oh my God.
This is what happens when those racist Karens are put to justice.
What's going on?
So there's I don't know if she's drunk or crazy, but she's definitely racist. She spat on me. She harassed my wife.
Who did?
She's been calling us, Muslims. She's calling us.
The store clerk?
No. Some random lady, and it all started because the gentleman at the counter asked her to wear a mask. So she looked at us, she's like, I want to go to your country, so I don't have to wear a mask. I said, lady, I'm from New York, I know you're
Anybody say anything about a gun or anything? Anybody?
She's claiming that when
she looked at me, she's like, I have a gun.
Okay.
And the store clerks are witnesses, so
On March 31st, 2021, a woman shopping at a drugstore in Fort Lauderdale, Florida was asked by management to wear a mask. Instead of doing as she was told, she evidently freaked out.
She has the mask on. You came out the house with a mask on to walk into a store to say, fuck y'all rules, I'm not wearing a mask. What?
Doing as she was told, she evidently freaked out. After which the police were called.
Unbelievable. That guy with the orange, it showed me like that he has a gun. Unbelievable. Thank God there's women here too. How would you feel? Called me a C word and called me a W word and said he was going to hurt me?
What the fuck is a W word?
You guys are waiting around.
Go back to Palestine.
Oh, that's nice.
Really?
Really?
That's nice.
Because you know what?
You guys wait out there.
I live here. I'm a doctor.
Okay, where are you from?
I'm a doctor.
Ukraine.
Are you stupid?
Oh, it's not nice when they say it back to you.
She not even from here. They said, where you from? She said, Ukraine. That's...
They first told me that I was a poor and that they're going to hurt me.
I'm weak.
How would you feel if your mother, I'm 70 years old, how would you feel if your mother was told that?
I wouldn't respond to a racist comment. That's what I wouldn't do.
Well, you know I knew that would hurt them.
You knew that would hurt them?
Yeah.
This is not a good argument because generally racist comments just show someone that the person they're arguing with
Ukrainian
is
girl.
ignorant.
Oh my
they very
God.
likely didn't hurt them, as this woman claims.
Oh my God.
She just
She was
doesn't
a
want to
bottle
seem like the
girl
bad guy
costume.
in this situation when that is definitely the case.
Because they hurt me. You know, if they disrespect me, I'll disrespect them.
Okay. You ready?
No, I got my car jacked on the 15th. Look it up. Car
Look it
jacked
up.
off of Las Olas.
I'm sorry that happened to you.
Yeah, by a group of African American kids.
Oh.
Sorry, that's them.
I'm
The
sorry.
17-year-old. I'm with the Broward Crime Commission. I'm a psychologist.
That's
A
concerning.
17-year-old. Yeah.
Very concerning.
I'm a
You know what?
psychologist.
I'm concerning about you being an officer.
Okay. What's your
Let
name?
me sit down. May I?
Sure.
A new station reached out to the
He said a
Broward
group
County
of
Crime
African
Commission to
Americans.
find out if Bozanich was actually an employee there, to which the CEO responded with the following: Miss Bozanich is not and has never been neither employed nor ever been affiliated with the Broward County Crime Commission in any capacity. And that's not the only lie she told here. She says that she's a psychologist, but she does not have a degree and is not licensed. Instead, she is a self-appointed sex therapist with no credentials whatsoever.
So she was getting her back blown out.
My first name. Here, I have my because I did get carjacked. You can check it.
Yeah.
On the 15th by a group of African American kids, and I'm with the Broward Crime Commission. They caught
A group of African American kids.
Okay, let me give you a picture of my driver's license. I just got the divorce 7 weeks ago.
And he was getting out of that. He said, this girl's crazy.
Have you ever gotten a divorce?
Thank God, no.
Yeah, well, it's not easy. I came in here just to find a few things and that guy started calling me names.
Lupita, what's your phone number? What's contact number?
Who blowing that back out? You're right, you know. You're probably pissed because she's not getting her back blown
Depending on the
out.
circumstance, I have to capture the entire picture before I make judgment.
Yeah,
Might
they're
give me 1
lying.
second?
They're lying, officer.
Okay.
They're lying. The man verbally abused me and told me he was going to hurt me.
This woman is claiming that pretty much everyone
told me he was
involved in the
gonna hurt
situation
me.
is lying, including the store clerk, who has no reason to lie whatsoever. She's attempting to get the officers to be on her side before they talk to anyone else, and she's upset that it isn't working.
They went to school. They went, you know. Can you believe what's going on in Miami Beach? You know, You know that they killed a woman?
Did they ever fix your credit card?
Huh?
Did they ever fix your credit card last night?
Oh, were you there?
Yeah. Remember?
No, I don't. Now I remember. I've been through so much. My car's over there. You can see it has red evidence tape. I just got a divorce, and he's in Hawaii. And then I come in here to do a little shopping, and these guys start telling, they called me before and they said they were going to hurt me. And that guy in the shorts right there, he went like this, and it looked like he had a gun in his pocket. Go back to Palestine.
You go back to wherever you're from. You like that?
The officer is not playing with her.
How about just sitting there and being quiet?
I was born in
I don't care where you were born.
Minneapolis, Minnesota.
I don't care.
Yeah, you don't.
You said you were from the Ukraine. So therefore you're from the Ukraine as far as I'm concerned. You sit there and keep your mouth shut. You're instigating it. All you're doing right now is instigating.
How does she know they wasn't born here though?
At the beginning of this whole situation, she claimed that she was only making racist statements to hurt other people. That doesn't seem to be the case, because it's the first insult she reaches for when she's talking to anybody here. And then she tries to defend herself for saying it. There's absolutely no doubt whatsoever that she's simply a racist, ignorant woman.
Quit yelling at me. Don't you know how to talk to a woman? What? Who is that? Is he a sergeant? Who is that man?
An officer.
Yeah, just an officer like you? Mm-hmm. Oh, look at how
You're
the way
rude.
you talk. You're rude.
You are rude.
You are rude.
This guy's an officer? There's no way he's passing any test. He's not passing any physical test as an officer. There's just no way. Absolutely no way. Like, I'm burning him in a run. Burning him. You chasing? Oh, it's that officer?
Don't talk to women
I'm
like that.
out. You're not catching me, dog.
For the man's place, I do.
Really? Is that how you talk to a man?
Yeah.
Do you have a wife? Would you talk to your wife like that?
No, because my wife wouldn't put herself in that position.
You know what? These people were verbally abusive.
What up, Kyron?
From what they're saying, you were verbally abused, and you even spit on one of them.
You know
And
why?
I know how to talk to a bitch.
And a bitch.
And you probably put yourself into position
No,
to make
I
them do
didn't.
that.
That's a typical man. Typical man to say that.
Ma'am, no weapons on you or anything like that?
No, here.
No.
Stand up.
Stand up for me, please.
Yeah. I know how this go.
Turn around. I don't want to touch
Look
you.
at your pocket.
Right. Under arrest for battery.
I didn't do any battery.
No, when you spit on people, that's battery.
I did not. Listen, he verbally abused me.
Well,
That don't mean you can spit on somebody.
So you verbally abused me as soon as I got here. Did I spit on you?
No,
You're under
please
arrest for
don't
battery.
do
No,
that. It
you're
hurts.
definitely doing
It
that.
hurts.
Yeah, they're handcuffs. They're not for comfort.
Can I take my purse?
Absolutely. Come
Oh,
on. Let's go.
please don't. No,
Oh,
don't
no,
hurt
you're
me,
definitely
though.
going to jail. Let's go.
Can I leave my card?
He not playing with her. You going to jail.
Please don't do this. Please.
No.
I didn't do anything.
How about you just stand there and stop talking? How about we do that? How about we do that? That doesn't give you an excuse to act the way that you're acting. None. Just stop talking.
Luba Bozanic was arrested and taken to jail and was facing charges of battery for spitting on the Muslim woman. Before the case could go to trial, however, the woman dropped the charges, stating that forgiveness was a part of her religion
she's nice.
and that she accepted Bozanic's apology. A lot of people online wish that
nice.
Bozanic would have
I
gone to
would've pressed
jail
them
anyway,
charges.
but that's just not the way that things went. Bozanic said some awful things, but throughout most of the process, she was quite calm about it. The same cannot be said about this next case.
Go back to India. Go back to India. Why? We don't want you here. We don't want you here. If they are so great in your country, then stay there.
On August 24th, 2022, footage was
What
captured
the
of a
fuck?
woman shouting racist statements towards several other women in the
Mashallah,
parking lot of a
taking that
popular
shot.
commercial area in Plano, along the Dallas North Tollway.
Don't fuck with me. 'Cause I will fuck with
We were not talking to you. You came here. Get lost.
Oh, you're fucking in a hurry.
Oh, come closer. Come closer.
Oh, beat her ass.
God, guys, record. She's hitting me. She's hitting me. Oh my God.
Oh, she's
Oh
hitting
my God.
Oh, she's hitting me. She's hitting me. Fuck y'all. Fucking curry ass bitches.
What the fuck?
Yes, we are in the parking lot of 50 months and this woman just attacked us.
The racist Karen in question is Esmeralda Upton, and you just watched her attack and hit a woman without provocation. The woman she attacked has stated before that she and her three friends had just finished dinner when the woman confronted them in the parking lot, yelling slurs at them for no reason.
She is just accusing us, she's making racist slurs. She came to hit my friend and she's coming back to me right now. She's standing in front of me. We have it all on video. We are 4 of us. Yeah, and she,
one of my Indian homie has a curry plant outside his house. He hates the smell of curry. I don't know why, bro. Curry is so fucking good.
I'm Mexican. I'm Mexican. And I paid my fucking way here.
Ooh.
Oh my god, she's hitting my friend now.
I am not hitting your friend. You guys are all...
Oh my god, she's...
I think she just hit her.
And I paid my fucking way here.
Yeah.
Oh my god, she's hitting my friend now.
She definitely just hit her.
Hitting your friend. You guys are all about...
I don't know, but she just hit my hand. She tried to hit my phone away.
I'm gonna video you.
I'm at the 69 parking lot.
Oh, here.
Can you please send some help soon?
Oh, these fucking Indians. They come to America because
That smell is something else. I love curry, and the smell of curry, I love that.
the great light in India.
No, she has a hand.
They got different angles going too. They not playing.
Talk to you. Why did you walk up to us to talk to you? Yes.
Because I hate you Indians, that's why. Did you guys come to our country?
If you are Mexican, why don't you go back to Mexico?
And you want here to say you're Mexican. How does that make I'm a Mexican American. I was born here. Were you born here? What makes you think that because of the way you speak?
She continues to make disgusting remarks towards these women, even though she claims not to be a full-blooded American either.
Oh
the Council
my gosh,
on American
she's
Islamic
stupid.
Relations put out a statement very quickly after this incident occurred, calling the police to charge the woman because of the things she did and said.
Because I'm a Mexican American, but I speak English.
They speak English too, stupid.
You come and talk to us and make a racist complaint.
Now she's hitting the third person.
I'm not gonna talk to you when you have your
Because I don't
fucking
engage.
camera on. If you want to turn your fucking camera off, I'm happy to talk.
He hit 3 people?
She's telling us go back to your country.
Came and talked to me. I'm talking with my
yelled at
friends.
us. We were just
Everywhere I fucking go, you Indians are fucking everywhere.
Yes.
If life is so great in India, why the fuck are y'all here?
I don't know if you can say.
Why are
She's
y'all
coming
here?
back. She's coming back.
This is a country where I am a natural citizen here.
You're a naturalized citizen. You're not a born and raised citizen.
Don't engage.
But why are you here?
They better than me. It's 4 of us. Bitch, we would have jumped you.
You're a stranger, and you have no right to come and talk to us.
No, you're right. You know what, ma'am? You're right.
We will
Ma'am,
do that.
I
We
am
will do that.
sorry.
We'll do that.
Ma'am, I am sorry.
We'll do that.
You know what?
We'll do that.
I'm not
Okay, well, peace. I'm trying to reach out. Peace. I overstepped
You said all
my
that in one
bounds,
piece.
and I'm sorry.
She's suddenly apologizing and saying peace. I don't know what that means, but please have them come here because we are not feeling safe here. We don't feel safe right now.
What? Look, I'm not gonna hurt you guys. Look at me. I'm all of 100 pounds, and you guys weigh well over 200.
This woman has already physically attacked 3 of the 4
What
friends
the
here,
fuck?
and now she's trying to claim that she doesn't want to hurt any of them. It's hypocritical, and likely, she's just backpedaling because she realizes that the police are going to be arriving
Police are
and
on the way.
she's the one who is going to look bad.
Now she's walking away.
Stop videoing me. I swear to God, I will break
The universe knows not to put you in those situations.
I'm walking away. I'm leaving y'all alone. Turn the cameras off. You too, bitch. Turn that fucking camera off. I will fucking break my
He could have just walked into the place and
Not yet. I don't see any.
not dealt with any of
Go to the
that.
restaurant. Let's just go to the restaurant. Office, 3 officers are on their way. There's nobody over there. Oh my God! Now she's going to the third friend.
Are you with them?
She's yeah. She's coming back. Stop, woman! And she's reaching. Oh my God! She's. Please come. Please get here quickly.
Shaburi, don't engage. Shaburi.
Hey, there's a car coming. Be careful. Thank you.
The hottest 2-piece in a biscuit. Hell yeah.
All of you can back up that way, please.
Sure.
Everyone in this incident was allowed to go home that night, But the following day, police arrested Esmeralda Upton on 1 charge of assault and 1 charge of terroristic threats.
Damn.
There isn't much information online about her
terrorist.
case or her trial, but we do know that one of the women she attacked is also filing a personal lawsuit against her for her actions.
Damn.
Hopefully, they can find some peace.
Damn.
Esmeralda Upton knew exactly what she was doing and was completely sober when this happened. In this next case, however, there are quite a few more substances involved.
They just want her trespass, that's it. May I have your ID?
What's up, Midnight?
Because they don't want you to come back here.
On June 6, 2023, West Palm Beach police officers Latham
Why
and
is it always
Thomas
Florida?
responded to a call from a sports bar and grill about a woman who was causing a scene. When they arrived, they learned exactly what that meant.
Your phone is locked. You're not going to be able to get inside of that.
Alright,
Look,
whatever.
may I have your ID?
Talking about, I can't fucking compass to them motherfucking compass.
May I have your
Like,
ID,
you
please?
tripping, bro.
Ma'am?
I'm not
Tripping,
even trying
bro.
to talk to y'all.
I understand that. Me neither. I'm going to let you leave as soon as you give me your ID.
I ain't even trying to talk to y'all.
May I get your ID out of here? Ma'am? Your phone is locked. You put the wrong code. And you're about to erase everything on your phone.
That's motherfucking my motherfucking
Okay.
business.
Can I get your ID out of here? Or what's your
Damn,
name?
gone.
Either one.
Chanel. What the?
Chanel has been trying to get into her phone for quite a while because she activated the safety feature that will erase all of her data after too many incorrect password attempts.
Damn.
The officer tried to warn her, but given her current state, it's unlikely that she'll stop trying.
Like you act like I'm a badass. Like, bitch, I'm a badass, bro. I don't gotta motherfucking talk to y'all. Motherfucking badass. None of that shit. I don't have to talk to none of y'all.
Can you give me your name then?
What is you talking to me for?
Because
what is
they
you
want
talking
you
to me
trespass.
for? What is you talking to me for?
You ready for me to answer?
No.
You want to talk to him?
No, I don't.
Okay, just give me your name and we're going to
That's
leave.
a badass
I don't
bitch,
give
Riz.
What y'all do?
What's your name,
I
man?
don't give a what y'all do. You get sit in front of motherfucking police, West Palm Beach. I don't give a what y'all do. Y'all motherfucking
Can you go
sit in
inside and
front
just
of
see if they know her
motherfucking
name, if she
talk
paid her
about
card or something? Thank you.
Hey, how you doing?
How are you?
Do you know
Motherfucking
she paid
badass
with a
bitch.
card or anything?
I don't even think she had a drink when she came in.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out who she is.
We have no idea
We
who
don't
she
know.
is. Okay, let me talk to you. She was in here earlier with another female and a gentleman. We kicked them out because they were having sex in our back.
Okay. Her and the other guy?
Her and the other girl.
Okay.
They all
In the bathroom, tearing it down, boy.
And now she's back by herself.
Ain't nobody telling me I'm doing
What happened?
wrong because I'm calling police.
Oh, new Discord
didn't
alert.
call us, they
I'm
called
a motherfucking badass bitch.
On
I'm
you.
doing, bro. I'm not calling nobody.
They called.
I'm not calling nobody.
Y'all need to take her ass to the counter, bro. She walking around with that book bag on her foot like it's a shoe.
Yeah, we like, I don't know what's going on with this chick. What's a good phone number for you?
You have to leave. Please
Right.
I will call my own mother.
Can you leave?
She got a motherfucking.
I, Officer Thomas, am advising you that you're being verbally trespassed here.
Wrong party, motherfucking.
If you do not leave, you will be arrested for trespassing.
Bitch, you got a motherfucking wrong.
They had sex in the bathroom. I know all of that. I talked to him.
You got a motherfucking
Does he know
wrong
her
ass
name or
person
anything?
doing it.
No, they didn't buy anything.
I
Go
spoke
to
to him. He
search
told me
and
everything. All right,
Bitch,
so
you
now-
ain't searching nobody. You ain't searching somebody. West Palm Beach. Man, get your ass on, bro.
So, no, you have to get your ass on. If you don't leave, you've been trespassed. So leave.
I understand. So if I get my ass on, you better not touch anybody, you know?
Leave.
You better not anybody motherfucking touch, ho.
Can you leave?
Despite her behavior so
See,
far,
fuck
the
up.
officers don't want to arrest her. The owner of
Not
the
the
bar
cam
wants her
slam, the
legally
clam slam.
trespassed, and to do that, they need to find out who she is so they can do the paperwork. If she doesn't reasonably identify herself,
She
then
going to
she's
jail.
not going to walk away with just a slap on the wrist.
If you don't leave, you're going to be arrested.
Not you interrupted
bro.
us.
Touch me. Touch me.
All right, so the time is currently 8:59.
All right.
If you don't leave by 9:01, you will be placed under arrest for trespass after warning.
That's cool.
Okay?
Ain't nobody motherfucking
don't want you here any longer. That means you have to leave.
Tell that to my mother.
Please leave.
Cause they ain't talking about they ain't trying to trust buddy. They ain't nobody motherfucking trust buddy. So if they really want to motherfucking trust back,
just so that we
trust
can
Yep.
Motherfucker.
tell my homegirl.
Hey, ma'am.
I'm not even trying to trust no shit.
Okay, ma'am. But listen, the store manager called us back because they put you out earlier and want you to leave.
They didn't push nobody. They pushed somebody motherfucking out of it. Bitch, ain't motherfucking you gotta do this, you gotta do that. Bitch, I've been a motherfucking fuckback. I've been a motherfucking
Do you have your ID on you or anything?
You got me fucked up, bro. I don't do none of that. I don't even motherfucking.
So look, you were starting to get your ID out. Can you grab it for me, please?
I will. I will. I don't got no problems with you. I don't.
Okay.
As long as you got a motherfucking problem with me, I don't got no problem with you, ho.
I don't have no problem with you.
Okay?
Got no problem with you, ho.
Here.
Now she gave her $60.
$6, ho. I don't got nothing to motherfucking spare you.
Look.
I
We good. You were starting to get your ID.
I know we good.
Right. You were starting to get your ID.
I'm telling y'all, bro.
Okay.
Run with like that,
All right,
bro.
I promise we hear you.
Just motherfucking call me like I really want hurt some,
Don't get in
bro.
my face, though.
I'm telling you, bro.
Don't get in my face, okay? Don't get in my face.
I'm telling y'all.
Don't get in my face, okay?
I ain't finna get on your face. Don't get in my face, bro.
Your ID.
Don't get in my face.
Can you finish getting your ID?
Don't get in my face.
Can you finish getting your ID for me, please?
Bitch, you got it right one. Here. Stand up.
Can you finish getting your ID for me?
Bitch, you got it right one, ho. You got it fucking right one.
You got the right one, ho. He taking that $60.
Bitch, you got a
Hey, man, is your name Social Huerta?
Don't ask me who the fuck I'm with.
All right, man.
That motherfucking bitch.
So you appear to be young. I don't want you to
Where
mess
her
up
other
your life
eyelash?
over something.
Is she missing the eyelash? I bet she can't even fight. You got the right one, ho.
I ain't got no more sense.
No, you're acting very irate right now.
I don't give
For nothing.
I really don't give
Okay, well,
I really
you
don't
will.
give a fuck.
As soon as
I
you go
really
in
don't
handcuffs,
give
you
a fuck,
will.
ho.
That's the thing.
If you don't leave the property, you're gonna
I will get period out of my motherfucking poverty. On my top of
Okay.
tomorrow. I got a motherfucking period, dude. I don't gotta do shit around y'all. I don't have to do around shit around y'all.
The officer here very likely wasn't supposed to search her bag like this because she hadn't consented to it. But considering her behavior and her unwillingness to leave, it eventually became a matter of safety, and they needed her ID to identify her formally.
If you want to be that way and you want to call police,
No, I didn't call police. I am
because I'm
the
not
police.
being on that type of person. You want to be on police?
Is there somebody that can
Go
take you home
ahead.
or come get you?
No, there is nobody that can fucking take me home and motherfucking be and call the police,
Motherfucking.
I'm telling y'all, bro, I'm not on that shit. I don't give a f about no police, about what the f they say. I don't give a f what they say. I know I'm a right way. Do that.
All right.
Do that.
Here you are, ma'am. This is your driver's license.
I'm
So
not even trying to
I told you at 8:59 you were trespassed. So you have a minute to leave, please. Please leave. The time is currently 9:10.
9:10? You gave it to 9:01.
Dude, have a motherfucking drink with a broke ass.
I'm gonna grab her.
And you, ho.
You go around, and we're just gonna turn her around that way.
You got a right one, bro.
Got the right one, bro.
No, you got the right. You got.
Oh, do you want me to do the written trespass while we're right here?
Where her bathroom friend at? What's up, War?
Just don't talk to me. Just don't talk to me.
At this point, over 15 minutes have passed since the officer originally told her that she was going to be
And wrap
arrested.
it up,
They
man.
would still
They
prefer
tryna
that
be
she
nice.
leave because it would make things exponentially easier on them, but given how she's been acting, they don't expect her to go anywhere voluntarily anytime soon.
It might be safer for her to be in jail, to be honest. At least for the night.
You want to arrest me? Arrest me? Arrest me, ho? Arrest me.
Sit in that holding cell.
Where you want to go?
I want you to leave.
I'll follow you. I'll follow you. I'll follow you.
If you sit back down, okay, she's under arrest.
Yeah, that.
I'm
Oh,
race.
oh.
Yes, you are.
I ain't for no race.
You're under
I'm
arrest.
going to race, bro.
Hey,
No, I'm not race, bro.
I'm not a
I'm
rat.
not a
Yes, you
race,
is,
bro.
bruh.
I'm sorry, bro.
Yeah, I understand. You're sorry.
I understand.
I'm sorry, bruh.
Yeah.
No, I'm not taking around, bro. Really? Really, bro?
614, high rescue 90.
Yams all out.
Breathe, bro. Listen.
The plastic cuffs that you see here are often used in military applications, or with police forces that expect to make a large number of arrests. West Palm Beach is a very well-known party city in Florida, and the officers make a lot of drunk and disorderly arrests. It can be very difficult to get traditional handcuffs onto drunk
quietest you've been the
people,
whole
and these
interaction.
cuffs
Oh,
make it
God.
easier.
She said, I'm sorry, bruh.
I really don't even mean to, but it's just like at the same time, like I'm Palm Beach Lakes, you feel me? So if you feel me,
Kind of beyond that.
no, I understand.
Yeah.
I understand, but at the same time, it's like I'm not even trying to do nothing.
She has a unordinary bulge right there. What, is that medical or
That's
what?
what I was seeing, too.
It's medical.
Okay, that's your skin.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm just trying to tell
Anything
you.
on you that we should know about before we go to the Palm Beach County Jail?
Nah,
Okay.
listen. So
All right, so as of right now, you're placed under arrest for trespass after warning, okay?
I'm not trying to impress.
Let your phone go, please.
I'm not
You're
trying
gonna
to
call
press-
911 and we
I'm
don't
not
wanna
trying
do
to
that.
press
Thank
under
you.
911. I'm
Under
not trying to
911.
press under 911.
What are you doing? Relax.
Bro,
Keep your hands behind your back. You're
I
gonna make this worse.
understand that. I understand that, but babe, like,
What's up, Mina?
Have a seat inside.
Do you know what being
Turn
the
around.
jail cuts off?
Have a seat.
Like it pops up on your record?
I'm gonna see if I can
Motherfuckers
talk
who
some
never
sense
been to
into
jail
it.
talking about
Right,
taking to
yeah.
jail.
So look.
Because they don't have no
So as
ride
of right
for
now,
her.
you're under arrest. You have two options. No. It's time for you to listen to me. I've been
Telling you to
listening
relax
all day.
when you relax.
Okay. Is there somebody that can come get you so that you don't have to go to the Palm Beach County Jail
See,
today?
he's trying not to get
Okay.
her.
Give me a name. Give me a number. Okay. Who am I calling?
Zero.
Who?
Zero.
Zero?
Yeah, her name is Zumari, but her name is Zero.
It's generally bad practice to offer to allow someone to go home after an arrest is made, and officers are not supposed to do it. In cities like West Palm Beach, however, there are so many drunk and disorderly cases that the officers probably didn't want to take up a cell with Chanel here. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like she's sober enough to remember the number of anyone who can
Damn.
come and get her.
See, they tried to
Let's go
be
inside.
able to let her go home,
If you don't go,
but they
you
can't
can
just
get
leave her
another
out there
charge.
drunk
Yeah,
like that.
Okay, so just come with me, and it won't be that bad.
I just don't want to be arrested for the, like, listen, I thought it was
listening.
gonna motherfucking be on motherfucking arrest.
She locked her phone midnight. She put the number in wrong so many times that it locked her phone.
I'm not that type of person. Please, 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 bro. I don't want to be on separate.
Now she crying. But before you was a badass bitch. I'm a motherfucking badass bitch.
Actually, go inside. Go inside. Go inside.
I understand.
Okay.
I don't want to
Thank
be
you.
inside all day.
Turn around.
Please.
Turn around. Turn around.
They tried to.
Chanel was arrested and charged with 1 count of trespassing after warning, which comes with a fine of
At
up
least they
to
didn't give her that,
$500 and up to 60 days
sex
of jail
offender shit.
time. It's unlikely that she
Fucking in
served
the
any
bathroom.
time
What's
or
that
that this
called?
even went to trial, despite the slurs and awful language that she used towards the owner of the bar. Unfortunately, there is very little information about her case online. Chanel was obviously very intoxicated and may not have known what she was saying for part of this. In this next case, however, the Karens knew exactly what they were saying.
I've never done anything.
Why they skip the old lady in the chair?
You were not invited
She
here.
got her yams out too.
Talking to you. They weren't from Monty.
I don't understand.
I did that for you.
Why are you over here? Let's go.
I did that for you.
Tabitha. Tabitha.
I have nothing
Now
to
he
say
already
to
know
you.
her name.
Nothing. I never did anything to you. I have nothing to say to you.
He know her by
Oh, I
name.
wish he walked on my side of the grass.
Nice bikini? I don't know about nice.
No, it's a promise.
On August 31st, 2022, after receiving a call about a neighbor shouting and playing loud music, an officer was dispatched to deal with the problem. The residents had been visited before by the police for similar instances, but the officer was not ready for what had happened on that day.
No, that's not a threat. Just walk on my side.
Go in the house. You want to go in handcuffs?
Tabitha ready to fight.
Don't go back on her property again.
She won't.
Enjoy your Christmas gift that I bought you, not Monty.
Turn around and go.
Monty don't even like your ass.
I got her.
Monty don't even like your ass, bitch.
But the next time.
Absolutely, she did not invite you if she's sitting there yelling at you to get off the property.
The next time they call the cops for no reason, then you guys need to do something about
You go back over
them.
there, I'm gonna arrest you. Don't go back over there.
You will arrest
She did not invite you.
Listen to her ring
Just stay off the property.
Just go in the house, man.
You want to come out here and cause a disorder, I'll arrest you for disorderly conduct. If you want to be persistent, I'll take you to jail on it.
Hey, look, go in the house.
Calm down.
Go in the house.
Here we go,
What they
Tabitha.
don't realize, okay, this is private property. You don't go back on their property.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
But we will say what we want on this property.
all these neighbors need to mind their business.
Hey.
I do nothing.
She's still
I
outside.
already,
Take care of
Tabitha, I already
Get her in
told
the house,
you quit
man.
being disorderly. You want to run it again, I'll arrest you, take you to jail.
Go look at her house.
This reminds me of my homie.
Go
When I
inside
lived
and
with
be
him,
quiet.
his mom and his grandma was about to fight. I had to pick up his mom and throw her.
Sharon called the cops.
His grandma's so
And I
old.
said, Sharon,
The lady I was just talking to?
yeah.
His
I
mom
said, Sharon
used
didn't
to
call
be
the
a
cops on you,
professional
Taz.
weightlifter. I said, stop.
I just was talking to them because she was trying to motion to me and I couldn't hear her.
Yeah, because
You
she
will
was on
kill
the
her.
back patio hollering at me. And I said, no, you accused me of calling the cops on you earlier today, Tab, and I didn't do it.
She's obviously saying you invited her over here.
No,
just a
she
minute
said,
ago,
can
but I know, but the way you were saying it, I'm like, she didn't invite you over.
She asked me, could I walk to the fence and talk to her? And I said, no, I have nothing to say to you.
If you can't hear her in the background, Tabitha is continuing to scream about something while the officer talks to this woman. Most neighborhoods
Monty
have
don't even
noise
like
codes
you,
to allow
bitch.
people to have reasonable peace in their homes, and it's quite likely Tabitha is currently breaking one of them. If she keeps doing that, she probably won't have a very good day.
So then I walk out here and she's coming across my yard.
I already gave her warning to stay off the property. So if she comes back on the property,
Imagine
I told
hating
her I'll
your
arrest her. So if she
neighbors like
walks back
that.
over here-
The flag
This
out
is
front,
what
I
I'm
seen
gonna
that
have to
too.
deal with all night long.
Well, if she comes back over here, I'll arrest her if you want that. Well,
The whole neighborhood can't.
quit being disorderly. All right, well, let us know if anything else occurs.
I'm sure I'll be calling you later.
You're welcome. Tabitha,
Not they all in bikinis.
I told you to. Listen, I told you to
My
stop.
kid's father's at the hospital dying,
I
and you're
told
worried
you.
about my grass mowing.
Get control.
You and your weird ass gay ass son.
Go
And if
inside.
you're not worried about it, like you said, fucking mow it.
Fucking mow
You
it.
with your dope
Get her,
ass
get her
son.
inside, please, before I take her to jail.
Your dope ass son trying to give me acid. What you doing about
told
that?
you.
Give me a drug test. I am sober.
No, you ain't.
So what are
Ain't
we
no
gonna
way,
do to stop
Tabitha.
this? Am I gonna
Ain't
have
no
to
way
take
you
everybody
sober.
to jail for the persistent disorderly?
Walk over here,
Listen,
Shane.
hold on. Hey, Mama,
I
can I talk to
can't
this
hear
man?
you.
Can I talk to this man for a minute?
God damn, this is exactly what
Can I
they
talk to
want.
him for a
I'm
minute?
sorry. I'm so sorry.
Hey, can you
I've
walk
been
in the
dealing
house?
with this shit forever.
Can I talk to him for a minute?
Go in the house. No, 'cause I'm gonna start I am your mother.
Tabitha.
I don't care, Mom.
You need to calm down.
I don't care, Mom.
But you're sitting here
Can I
acting
talk to him
like
for a minute?
bull. You know what? Quit running your
He ain't ain't got no control of them. Nigga, pick them up, take them in the house, shut the door, and don't let them come outside.
Have another unit head out here, please.
You know something? There's nothing I could do to calm
I
you
am
down.
tired of it.
Handle you.
1410, check.
Look, yeah. That's what I would have did right there.
Work my ass off. I got off early.
Let her go to jail,
I
dog.
enjoyed my pool. That's all I did. What do you do? Live off the government.
At this point, Tabitha has used several slurs that need to be censored, particularly towards the son of the lady that she's currently screaming at. The officer also threatened to arrest her with persistent disorderly conduct, which is something that he can do considering how much she is disturbing everyone else around her. If she doesn't calm down, she's probably looking at a ride in the cruiser. We'll just have to see if she can manage that.
Get a job. Get a life. I am so tired of these neighbors. I'm so tired. My
What I'm
kid is
concerned
fed.
about is you guys all yelling at each other and it's not getting you
These
anywhere.
neighbors suck.
It doesn't matter. You live next to them.
They need a life.
Well, you can either move or
Outside of
ignore
all,
it.
trust me, it's
You
coming.
either deal with it or move.
It's
That's your
coming.
option.
I don't know. I might stay and let them love me in more than what they do now.
Or we can fart into the wind and they call you guys out here.
Maybe I'll stay
Not fart.
This isn't illegal.
You thought she about to say something else?
So the neighbor came up to the PD.
What's that?
The neighbor here came up to the PD and that's Kat was talking to him and sat down here. Basically, she's highly intoxicated. Went over there after I had already told her boyfriend or husband here what was going on. He talked to me, calm, no big deal. I was about to leave. This lady comes out saying something to me I can't hear in the car, so I get out and went and talk to her. As I'm talking to her, this lady's intoxicated, walks over onto her property, who's the complainant, and she's over there, and they're starting to get into a
Is this
yelling
racially
match.
motivated? They're all white.
Yeah. So I already warned her on persistence. We'll do that. I already warned her on
They just hate each other.
being disorderly several times. I told her if she goes back on this lady's property, we'll arrest her for
Criminal
trespassing.
trespass, yeah. So Tabitha, you are going to get a citation for disorderly conduct for your behavior today, okay?
If I go beat her ass, will you just arrest me?
We sure will.
If I beat her ass, just arrest me for something that I'm... No, if I'm getting a a citation. Just arrest me.
Oh God, though. I'm getting a citation. I might as well make it count. Fuck it.
That's
said,
probably
"Fuck
not
it."
something that
That's
Tabitha
not me.
wants to say to the officers, who are already close to arresting her. They will arrest her before she has the chance to beat anyone up. So it's likely that she'll just make herself angrier by doing that.
No, I don't deserve that. I did shit wrong. I did nothing wrong.
Tabitha. Come here, Tabitha.
I'm here. I'm in my yard. But if you're giving me a citation or giving me something, give me something.
I've warned her
else.
for already.
Okay, she's going to be arrested.
Okay, if I'm going to be arrested, I'm beaten. Don't touch me.
Yeah, beat her ass,
If you
Tabitha.
resist me, I'm gonna take
Don't touch me. Please.
Beat her ass, Tabitha. Damn.
I didn't do shit wrong.
You're under arrest. Turn around.
I did not do shit wrong.
Didn't even get to beat nobody ass. You getting arrested. Not white on white crime.
Wrong.
Relax. Hey, this is not going to change the outcome. Just stop, okay? This is not going to change the outcome.
Now you're resisting. Now you're resisting, Tabitha.
Because I'm not. I'm just saying I'm fed up. I'm human.
Relax.
I'm human.
Cause trouble constantly.
Why they hate her?
Stop.
Why do you have to do it so tight?
Put your hand
Like
behind
my
your
hand's little.
Put your hand behind your
It
back.
is.
Ma'am, stand over there.
Put your hand behind
It
your back.
is.
No, put your hand
No,
behind
because you got it so tight.
Put your hand behind your back.
Relax.
Yeah, and I'm making good money too. Trying to catch up on everybody's. I constantly my ass off for what?
Stick her in the car.
For what? For what?
Walk to the car here. Lift up.
Well, I can't lift up if you're holding on
You're
to
not
me.
doing it. Listen to what I'm
I
telling you.
can't if you're holding on to me.
Go ahead.
Are they all white? Because they said she was saying slurs.
I am.
Are they white slurs?
Yes, I am. Seriously?
Yeah. Seriously.
Why? Why?
Back.
Stop! Stop!
Let me talk to her. Let me talk to her.
Let me talk to her. We already gave you a chance,
Put your
sir.
foot in the car.
Dad, put that foot in the car.
Can I get some clothes?
Put your foot in the car.
What she's doing here does constitute resisting arrest, and the officers aren't obligated to get her anything she's asking for at this moment. She was wearing her swimsuit when she was arrested, and that's what she'll be in when she goes to jail.
Yeah, she wildin'.
Come on now.
Put your foot in the car.
You know I didn't do anything.
No, your problem is you don't want to listen.
No, because they don't want to mind their business. I didn't do shit wrong.
Put your foot in the car.
I can't.
I wish I knew the backstory.
Good. Good.
I did not.
Okay.
Go put her foot in the car.
I will. Tap. Tap. This is nothing. Come on. Come on. Nope.
No, you know I didn't do
You
anything.
didn't. You did. But okay, put your foot in the car.
You should have
All
went to go put some clothes on.
You're going to sober up, and then I'm going to come and get you. Okay? Come on. Come on. Put your foot in the car. Stop.
Because I had some drinks
Okay.
at my own house.
She need to not drink.
See that
You're
I'm
fine.
paying for?
You're fine.
She doesn't seem to understand that she's the one who is the issue here, even if her neighbors are annoying like she says.
Neighbors
They aren't the
calm as
ones
shit,
breaking
boy.
the law or causing a scene. Drinking on her property isn't the problem. The problem is that she doesn't seem to be able to control herself or her actions while she's intoxicated.
Well, I'm not shutting the doors while you close on
No, you
because
will.
this
You
is
will.
inappropriate.
You will.
No,
You
I'm
will.
not.
All right, back up.
I want my clothes.
Sir, just do me a favor and back up.
I want my
Back up.
clothes.
Will you listen, please?
I want my clothes.
God damn.
He
I want
cares
my
too much
clothes.
about
Put your foot
Tab.
in the car.
Can I please have
Put your foot in the
He
car.
cares too much. I'll be like, look, y'all do what y'all gotta do. You know what I mean?
I just want my clothes.
Well, you should have never did what you was doing without.
Do what I did. Miss Callister, please, you know me.
God damn.
In the car because you're facing more charges the more that you do this. Put your feet in the car. We'll talk about the clothes. We're not taking the handcuffs off and you're not getting dressed right now.
These Karens never seem to listen to what the officers are saying at all. He's telling her that she's going to receive more charges if she keeps doing what she's
racking
doing,
up them
but
charges,
she
boy.
continuously says that she hasn't done anything wrong. And you know that when she's told that she's being charged with resisting arrest, she's going to throw another fit. It's just ridiculous that an adult woman can't listen to a simple instruction.
That's your two options. Do what we ask you to do and we'll work with you, or be disrespectful and uncooperative, and I'll push your feet in there and you can kick and scream all you want all the way to the jail. With the whole community listening to you.
I
Put
just
your feet
want
in there.
clothes on.
Put your feet in there.
We'll get you some clothes. I promise we'll get you some clothes.
The whole community's looking at you. Look around.
Right there.
They all know, but
She's not getting that until she cooperates.
Bro, motherfucking tired.
Put your feet in. I'm not closing the door, but put your feet in. Work with me. I'll keep this door open. Put your feet in.
Put this t-shirt on?
In a minute. We got a t-shirt for you, but we can't put it on you until you cooperate and put your feet in the car.
I work in the morning.
You're not
No, you don't.
Yeah.
You're not going.
There's no discussion about that. Now, whether or not they'll bond you out, whether you come out on your own or
Oh,
Persistent
shit.
disorderly
You're not
conduct.
going to work.
Explain that to
I
you.
ain't gonna lie to
You didn't
you.
listen to me. Persistent disorderly conduct.
You were giving me.
No, I explained it to you several times.
No, you said you were giving me a citation.
And then you said
For
you were going to
what?
go beat your neighbor's ass so you can go to
No.
jail.
while your
No.
neighbors are standing outside.
And you're going towards their house.
They weren't outside. They were.
Tabitha, we have an obligation to stop you from going to your neighbor's
Ring
property.
cameras all over. Trying to make everybody be.
She tripping.
Hurt me! Hurt me! Tase me! Shoot me! I don't give a. I don't care! Because I didn't do shit wrong! I didn't do shit!
Oh! Oh!
I didn't do anything! Sir.
Yeah.
Kicking a cop is almost always going to be a bad idea if you're already being arrested, because that allows them to add on a felony assault charge. A simple day in jail can turn into
tripping.
prison time very quickly.
See, here she's still going off.
Yeah, and I have an opportunity to call my lawyer because I did nothing wrong.
Tabitha
my
Payton
God.
was arrested and charged with criminal trespassing, disorderly conduct, and resisting arrest.
Oh, they didn't
Her
throw that
bond was
assault.
set at $10,000. During her trial, she pleaded guilty to criminal trespassing and disorderly conduct, and received 50 days in jail along with 24 hours of community service. The court dropped the third charge of resisting arrest, which, well,
Smooth
I don't
takedown.
agree
Look
with
at her
that
face.
because of what
Look at her face on the takedown.
Which, well, I don't agree with that because of what was seen in the video. If you'd like to know more about these cases and be kept up to date, make sure to subscribe. We'll make sure to tell you what comes next for all of these Karens that make the world a more annoying
was
place.
pure torture.
And if you thought
for sure.
Tabitha's words were
That's an
harsh,
email.
you're not ready for some of the vile things this next Karen says.
East Indian bull.
quiet.
Oh, you parked illegally. You're parked illegally. Oh, do you want to boost your vehicle so that you can try to block me in and the police can tell you to off again?
That's not funny.
On August 15th, 2018, Mr.
say
Raul
the same amount
Kumar
of
began
math for a whole
recording a
car
dispute
ride.
with this woman
Right.
over a parking spot in his South Edmonton apartment parking lot. He was leaving for work that
Where's
afternoon when he
Edmonton?
noticed a car parked in the emergency lane behind him. He says he had asked the woman several times not to park there because she would be towed. And this is the response she had for him.
Sure, block me in again. Go boost your piece of truck that can't even run without getting a boost. You're a loser. Keep filming, buddy. Who gives a Yeah, be quiet. Oh, be quiet, woman. Don't speak. Nice. You can film all you want. Yes, that's you
What is she saying?
with the colored skin.
This woman was interviewed at one point and claims that she isn't a racist.
this lady?
At the same time,
nobody
however,
know.
she claims that she doesn't regret what she said at all. She claims that Mr. Kumar left out a part of the story and that she's had arguments with him in the past. Mr. Kumar doesn't dispute
know.
this. He knows they have argued in the past, but says that the racial comments and slurs she used were absolutely over the line for what they've argued about. Being racist in response to an
In front of the
argument
kids,
is never
too.
the answer. It just makes you look ignorant.
कर लेता हूँ कार तो खुली जगह है, निकल सकती है
Go back to your country, man. You suck.
What is wrong with her?
Loser. That's why the police told you to off. Loser.
On September
Is this in
15th,
Canada?
nearly a month later, Angelique Denise Barfield was charged with causing a disturbance and mischief obstructing lawful use of property. She was released on a promise to appear, and although the incident was investigated as a hate crime, the police eventually concluded that there wasn't enough evidence to prosecute it as such.
That's
The woman
crazy.
eventually did send the man a handwritten apology letter, and during her trial, the mischief charge was withdrawn. She received 30 hours of community service as well as a 12-month probation. She said some
pretty sure that's
horrible
Canada.
things, but this next Karen gives her a run for her money.
We don't play games here anymore, okay? Next time you ever talk to me like
She's
that, you're
stretching.
gonna get your kicked by my family. They're gonna you up.
What did I do?
Right. They're gonna you
Why?
up.
What did I do?
Because you are. Look at the whole stairs to
But
yourself.
you had these
Why
stairs
don't you
and
go
that
somewhere
stairs.
But I think
else
I've seen
where
this
you
on
can go to a
Twitter.
gym? This is not just for you.
This angry woman
mad 'cause
is
she's
Lena
stretching.
Hernandez, and she is an ex-social worker who went viral in late 2020 for some of the truly awful things that she said to several Asian people. This video is one of the 2 viral ones that show just how nasty she is.
Get the out of this world. Get the out of this state. Go back to whatever Asian country you belong in.
Okay, race.
This is not your place. This is not your home. We do not want you here.
Why do
We
they
put
always
that on
saying
Facebook.
we?
I hope you do, because every person will beat the out of you from here on out.
As you can tell, this woman is incredibly racist towards Asian people, and this isn't the first instance where she's shown it. In July of 2020, she was arrested and charged with battery after she pushed a woman to the ground and hit her at Del Amo Mall in Torrance, California. Hernandez was
Del
instructed
Amo.
to show up to court following her attack on the woman in July, and failed to do so, causing the judge to issue a bench warrant for failure to appear. She
hell no.
did finally appear later in the day after several supporters of
Wife
Asian
led the
American rights
fingerprints.
movements made claims of how disrespectful it was to not even show up.
Don't you ever say, "Oh Jesus" to me when I want to use the stairs, you little bitch.
Why she sound like she about to cry though?
You are a sick, ignorant teenager.
Oh, thank you.
What, middle-aged woman? Who wears black in California sun? Who the wears black?
What the fuck is wrong with wearing black? You gotta wear a certain color now?
That's the people, folks.
After this video picked up traction, a 42-year-old father came forward with a second video that
Her last
hasn't
name
been made
Hernandez.
public,
What's up,
in which
lazy?
the same woman was seen telling him to go to home and that he would be expletive to death, while his 11-year-old son waited nearby. Torrance police took Hernandez into custody and charged her with battery misdemeanor for the July incident,
All 'cause she's
though she was
stretching.
later released on bail. Casey Lynn Salmanow, the woman who Hernandez assaulted, allegedly came to the assistance of a janitor whom Hernandez was harassing and then was pushed to the ground. Hernandez then grabbed her hair and hit her on the back of the head, all while calling her slurs.
Damn.
Considering this happened very shortly after the tragic murder of George Floyd, not many people were sympathetic to Hernandez. Prosecutors sought a sentence of 45 days in LA County Jail for the battery charge, and she will also be ordered to pay a $1,500 fine along with receiving a ban from owning a firearm for the next 10 years.
Damn!
Racism is never the answer in any situation.
She can't even own a firearm in 10 years. That's crazy. Which is kind of dope that it's like an actual restriction for a certain amount of time. Because some people, you get a felony, you done for. You could.